And what do they say? The phrase is, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time.
That's an elephant.
This is an elephant. In fact, this whole farm project is a giant elephant.
It's a blue whale. Can you get it, Shay?
Yeah.
Very good.
Hey, what's up, and welcome to 6 Day Acres. Today we're just kind of taking a walk with our family to show them some stuff we got done yesterday, and we're taking you along with us. If you are following us on Facebook or Instagram, then you know that yesterday we had a friend deliver the coolest gift that a small farm could really receive, and that was a tractor. And it's a really great tractor. It's a Ford 3910. It's an older model, but boy, are they trustworthy. It's our first time even really using a tractor, and so yesterday my father-in-law took some time with me to try and clear some space in the woods because, and I don't know, we told you that a huge amount of our property is this piney woods forest, and if you're from the south, you know that it's a little intimidating and impenetrable and impassable. And the woods have been kind of that forbidding. We dubbed it Mirkwood because there were these huge spiders, and we've talked about that in the past. The spiders are a golden orb weaver, but they're all over, so you're like, I don't know if I'm gonna go in there. But the tractor's got a front end loader, it's got this great bush hog, and so we pushed a little bit of a path in where it looked like there maybe was a path in the past, and made our way into the woods yesterday. And so we're taking our kids to go show them what we did, and you get to come along with us. We eventually want to make some area available in those woods to be able to do pigs. We're really interested in like maybe Herefordshire pigs. It's a heritage breed, really cool pig, grow big. But yeah, come along with us. We're going to show you the woods.
This is my spinning. That's not spinning. Oh! Whoa! It does spin off and out of the path.
Make sure you guys stick close. Hey Josh, Shaylee, let's grab some hands here. Come on.
Okay, ready? Luke! Look, we're gonna go into the woods today.
Yeah. I like
You can actually see, like right here, there's actually, and I'll show you, there was a kind of a fenced area, a corral or something. I think they had horses back in here at one point when there weren't trees, and that's an area we're going to convert to a pig space over time. So I'll show you that as we're going, but come along, let's go take a look.
That's a big boat. That's a big wood thingy and where?
Right, huh?
There's wow! That's a big tree!
Being yourself. It's a big tree.
Yes, it's fell down!
Grandpa knocked it over.
Yeah, somebody just knocked a double.
Very cool. It's a big tractor.
My dad's recording.
This is really exciting. I think it's going to be amazing once we get it cleared out. It's a bit forbidding. It seems like a big job. I'm really stoked about it though. We're going to come in here and just clear off big spaces so we can get pigs like Kayla was talking about, and so that we can just use the land that we have. I know that they used to keep, not the owners before us, but the owners before them, actually used to keep ponies in this space. So everything is relatively young growth. I say relatively, probably within like 18 years or so.
It's so funny.
My wild animals over here. Are you?
They think it's hilarious that they can hear their own voices off the trees.
What are you
It's
doing?
so funny.
You're being so loud.
Looks like the path is ending.
Yeah, we pushed a little ways in, guys. We didn't push all the way through, but we did get to a stopping point, and
Good thing we're getting cold.
yeah.
Don't trip.
Got one over. Oh, this is a sword.
Yes.
Can't pull it.
You can kind of see that the tractor really had no problem pushing down these little trees, and we just pushed a little ways in. We didn't really push all the way in. You know, there's a lot back there, and it goes back quite a ways. But we just wanted to like get our first taste of what's in these woods. What do they look like inside? You know, what's growing in here. We think we found potentially some elderberry, which is not uncommon for our area. But it'd be really exciting for us because we would love to grow elderberry and be able to use that for elderberry syrups and some other things. And so we're gonna go take a look and see if that's what it is. My wife's got an identification app on her phone that'll help her to determine is that really what that is. And I'll show you kind of right now so you can see it.
Ooh, so
Don't yell at Shaylin.
Wow, I found that.
There's some purple ones around.
Yeah, right here.
Ah, there they are.
These. I don't know what that is. I really don't. But we're gonna find out.
Mom's taking a photo of this, and her app will tell her what it is. This is so huge. You can look at smiley face.
It is.
Yeah.
I don't actually know.
Yeah.
Mom, I'm gonna try to.
I need to load up. I need to load up.
What are you doing, Josh?
I'm loading up with the blaster board.
Show us your blaster.
Blueberries.
They're definitely not.
Ooh, that looks like a rocket.
Berries are elderberries. It also has a missile launcher.
A missile launcher.
I have a hat.
I'm trying, it won't connect. So we tried to look it up on my app, but go figure, you don't have cell service in the woods. So I don't know what it is. If you know what it is, let me know. I would love for it to be elderberry, but I don't know what it is at all. Okay, so the app did eventually start to work for us, and we discovered that the plant that we saw down there is actually called American pokeweed and is toxic. It is not what we were hoping for, but I'm glad that we know. So we'll be getting rid of it, and that'll be okay.
All right, so when we say we have a lot of woods, like I'd love to give you some context for that. Once again, I'm sweating like crazy.
It is, what, 9 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
And like 100 degrees out here.
Yeah, like for a guy who grew up in Southern California where the weather was always perfect, and then living in Utah where the heat is dry, and so you just have like chapped lips, bloody noses, and cracked skin. So, I mean, you know.
It's a trade-off.
Right. Well, it's better than being sweaty from head to toe. But basically, I want to give you a kind of a concept of how big these woods are. Just so all I can do is like walk the path and give you like some idea of the breadth of them.
Right. It's about half. I would say it's about half of the space that we have, which is why we're so keen on clearing most of it. Well, some of it.
Some of it.
We're going to start small. I'd say most of it, eventually that will be the case, or at least, you know, a big portion of it is going to get cleared out so that we can use it. Because at this point, I mean, it's really difficult to even walk through, which is why we're so grateful for the tractor, because it has, you know, the attachments that can really start to like mulch through a lot of the smaller bushes and trees that are in there. They said as long as you can run it over with the front of the tractor, then the bush hog will take care of it as it passes over. So we're really grateful for the tractor so that we can use that to start making space. That path was not there 2 days ago. That was me last night, because you just can't walk into it.
Plus, the tractor is going to give us some opportunity in terms of like, you know, we've said one day we're going to do like some small cows, mini jerseys, and so there are attachments like we can disc in forage seed, you know, etc. And so there's a huge amount of uses for it. We're really, really, really grateful for it. It's a huge tool. It's something that I would never like. I don't know. I sent a picture to my sister and she's like, "Oh my gosh, like you're legitimately like John Deere, bro." It's so funny. Anyway, so let's take a walk in. I'm gonna kind of just show you the woods. I'm not gonna do a lot of talking. It's gonna be a pathway walk. I'm gonna pan the camera and try to give you context for how big this is, and then we're gonna end the video.
Yep.
All right, let's do this.
It's just too dense to even get into. It's way too dense to even get into. And in fact, down on a little bit further ahead, it drops down really steeply. It'll be really fun to explore at some point in the fall when it's not this hot outside and you can wear long sleeves so you don't get ticks. But it's gonna be really cool to go look at because it gets really deep down there.
Oop, watch out for the spider web.
Where is it?
Right here, coming across.
I don't even see it. You must be in the right spot.
So remember we said there were spiders? You can't see it, but there's this almost invisible thread running across. And they create these, they definitely block the path. Like I took my son actually on a little adventure that we didn't show you on camera, but like through the woods, like through like kind of the thickness of it. And we hit an awful lot of golden orb weavers in there, and they are super scary. So that's Mirkwood. I'm just saying.
There'd be spiders. Okay, I broke it, so we can keep walking. That was really thick.
And like we said, like the property really pushes in several hundred feet into the woods. So like,
It's about, what is it? Like 5 acres deep?
Yeah, but maybe almost 6 acres probably of just kind of, it's a wedge shape. It's, I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but
like,
oh yeah.
Way, way deep. It almost looks like a ravine. And it just goes way deep down in there. And you're looking at treetops.
And we skipped the front end of it because I mean, it's more woods, so we figured that would not be engaging content. But this is about the line, and I don't really want to show. I've got some neighbor property over here. I really think it's his private stuff, and so I wouldn't want to show that. But it's really cool. This pathway is a little Sleepy Hollow-ish, right next to Mirkwood. I mean, it's just very for two readers that love like a great book. This is very storybook.
It is very storybook. It's almost magical. It's really a very fairy tale because it's got the really cool mushrooms coming out of the logs and the trees, and it's got just so much covering. It's almost like dark inside there, and it's just...
Which means it's like 5 degrees cooler in there, by the way.
Full of life. Like anybody that lives near woods or anywhere close to something like that knows it's just full of life. It's not quiet at all. There's birds and rustling and bugs and just all sorts of sounds in there. It's just very magical.
Yeah, it's alive in them woods. But we're excited because we're not going to clear all of it, but we do want to clear portions of it and use it. Like Ashley said, I mean, we're going to start small, and what do they say? The phrase is, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time.
That's an elephant.
This is an elephant. In fact, this whole farm project is a giant elephant.
It's a blue whale.
But yeah, we're excited. We're excited about the process. We promise to take you on the journey, and so as we get little things done like that, we should have caught the footage of the trees going down, but
we'll get some more. We definitely have a lot of work to do. You will see the tractor in motion. Yeah.
But for now, I think we're going to sign off. We hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for journeying with us. Again, we continue to invite you. Come with us in this experience. This is one component of an otherwise busy life, but we're really excited.
That's right. Yeah.
We'll see you next time.
Cheers.